Go. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Yeah, it's Thursday. My name's Tristan. This is my channel, and I'm doing a you versus them reading. So this is just you and somebody else you're thinking about, whoever it is. Could be a friend, somebody you want to ask out on a date, your boss, guy who packs your groceries. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It's a real simple reading. Just you, your block, them, their block, and what binds you together in the middle, or like the bridge to communication, or whatever it is, and keeping you together, your cord. Oh, yeah, okay. Using the Ehrenberg Tarot today. Queen of Pentacles. Feeling rich. Moon. Okay, so secrets, hidden emotions. You feeling a bit like melancholy? King of Swords, about some communication. Oh yeah, okay, Seven of Swords and the King of Swords. Definitely some lying. Alright, so you've come up as Five of Wands, and your block is the Lovers. Their Judgment. Look, it's coming out of a coffin. And their block's the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. And you are the Nine of Swords in the middle. Bind you together. You're both overthinking something? Like, yeah, look, he's holding his head. He's like, my poor head. Can you get some of this shit out of my head? Yeah, okay. Whew. Why are you the Five of Wands? You arguing with people? Or you're in competition with something? Maybe at work? Who is this? Somebody you work with? Their block is work. Or like they're hiding behind work. Right, so you've got some discord going on. What's this about? Clarifying as the Wildwood, which is quite a good little deck. What's the man? The chalk man. It's the Five of Wands. You're definitely in some sort of terrible competition, or just like arguments, conflict. Could be physical. Hopefully not. High Priestess and Three of Arrows, jealousy. Who are you? Six of Pentacles, exploitation, which is quite different in this deck to the usual one. Ten of Pentacles. Gosh. Tell you, it's only been 3 minutes and I'm stumped already. I feel like you've gone through the wars, and it's in your family as well. It's like in your home. Something's like threatening your stability. Is it them? I hope I haven't tapped into some sort of argument. I hate that shit. Who are they? Judgment. Are they calling judgment on you? Do they work in law? Do they like to uncover things? The Woodward. Strength. I don't think it is that in that deck. Oh, there's a little card in. Hey, there's one in there. Oh, hate that. Ace of Cups. No love in this reading. Yeah, there's no love here. You're feeling exploited, or like you need help in this fight. Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, because I just put it at the top. Let's get the next one. Sorry, this is a very, very disorganized reading. Balance. Okay, yeah. That's yeah, temperance, isn't it? angel energy, but it's like the dark and the light together in this card. It's great. The two snakes around the tree, and there's a little mask at the bottom. Balancing your inner, so they're balanced. That really tracks with the Judgment. Yeah. And the Lovers, which is your block. I feel like this is an argument between two people. I don't think you're in a relationship with this person. Yeah. They're very balanced. This Judgment with the Forest Lovers. The Lovers is your block. What? I'm so confused. I hate readings like this. Who are you? Ten of Cups. Fulfillment. And then the Tower. Like, whoever you are, you can't find fulfillment in relationships. There's always some disaster right around the corner. The Lovers did come out reversed, and I guess that is in the blockage thing. Yeah, King of Cups. Like, there's some block in your ability to form relationships, and it's to do with your endurance. Here we got the Five of Pentacles, to endure the ups and downs of a relationship without turning bitter. And I mean that with no disrespect. It's almost as if relationships are a trigger for you because of past things. So this is somebody you're on the outs with. Maybe you were lovers with them, or yeah, but you've got lots of conflict going on. You're not feeling very stable. Like, you need people to help you out. It's to do with your home. Yeah, but there's a really big block when it comes to relationships. I could dive in a bit deeper later, maybe, but yeah, you get this. It's like the sense of whenever you make any kind of emotional connection with somebody, you dip your toe in the water, and the first you never go all the way in. You just hold your toe in there, and that's you thinking you're in. And the first time that you feel like your toes got burnt by something, even though it's water and doesn't really make sense as an analogy, but you just like retract, like those sea urchins. You know, they pull their tentacles back the minute they're touched. Makes you feel very lonely. So they're very balanced. They're called Judgment on something. They're like airing out things. I mean, from the looks of it, they're in a relationship with somebody else. A very balanced one. And their block at the moment is work. So maybe this person's avoiding talking to you by saying they're very busy, or they can't go where you need them to go in an emotional or conversational sense. Maybe they're a friend that you want to have a chat with, or a boss, or whatever it is. They're very busy with work. It suggests it's a block, so maybe they're using this so that they don't have to deal with it. Because they can't help you. I don't know. You've got the Star and the Two of Cups. They're working very hard towards some sort of contract with an institution. Something just. Something they've wanted for a long time. Seven of Cups, morning. Oh. And the Empress. Oh, yeah, it's confusing. Let's try and think of that in a better way. Sorry. Just drinking some water. If you don't like the sound, please excuse me. So I get the sense of using work to cover feelings of what's been lost, perhaps with you. Green woman. Yeah, so we have the 7 of Cups, which isn't like the illusion one. It's like empty cups. And then the Green woman, which is the Empress. The creative block. Right, sorry, I can't figure that out. Maybe you can't either, or this person can't, whoever it is. It's like... Yeah. No idea. Oh yeah, 11 minutes. Sometimes I sit in here, it feels like it's been an hour. It's only like 10 minutes. It's actually quite difficult to think of absolute nonsense to talk about for 20 minutes. 8 of Pentacles in the middle here with the 9 of Swords. You share some sort of commitment to work. Queen of Cups. Okay. Emotional maturity. And death. Oh, the Devil. That's right. Guardian. Okay. Oh, very strange. So on some level, you both feel like you kind of understand how you might have, so let's go 3 ways. I suppose you emotionally manipulated them, or they did you, or you both did. That's the feeling I get. You're both overthinking that. Yeah. Or one of you is overthinking it. Suggest you're both at your limit, really. Maybe this is something, a quality you both share that you like in each other. But it's like a lot of overthinking. Full mind. I'm going to try and figure out what this person's block is a bit more. 7 of Cups. I don't always like readings like this. Sorry. Page of Cups. Death. For them, some sort of emotional immaturity with you has died. And I don't mean it like emotional immaturity, more like naivety, like, you know, when you feel safe with someone, you don't always have your guard up. Yeah. So that sort of vulnerability, that's gone, that they had with you. Because they're healing, yeah, 7 of Pentacles. And they're moving forward, the Archer, on whatever they're working. But it's their block, because I think something that happened between you has blocked them creatively in some endeavor. Maybe this is at work or in their life. They feel disconnected from their Empress energy, their feminine, creative energy. Okay, so, but I'm just going to check this with you, like this King of Cups and the Lovers and this block of emotional connection. Yeah, I don't know. These middle cards are so strange here. The connection, 9 of Swords. You can both emotionally manipulate people. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, everyone manipulates somebody on a daily basis. We do it in small ways, in big ways. other people call it charm or influences sometimes. I mean, that's just a form of manipulation, isn't it? Anyone that has a position to do so, I suppose. And then you can do it in small ways. It's the intention that makes the difference. Like, like a hypnotist that hypnotizes a person to stop smoking, that's a manipulation, but for the benefit of the person. Obviously not if they then said, and pay me double. I don't know. It's intention. Manipulation is intention. You both are masters at it, but perhaps there's been too much between you. Your head feels very hurt, and theirs does too. You're up late at night thinking about this. So why can't you... Okay. Yeah, Queen of Wands. And then the Six of Wands. Chasing, getting, boredom. Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups. And the Magician. I don't know what this means. It's like an illusion of abundance. Yeah. It's like you've learned... Oh, I don't really want to say this, man. I suppose I could speak through it in my own... Yeah, okay. Like I had experiences growing up where I didn't always have the best examples for what a relationship is. And I'm not the only one. I mean, most people either get it from telly or magazines or books or films or porn. That's the worst one. So we're all influenced in some way into what we think a relationship should be. But if you're around an unhealthy example, you can absorb that. So you have to try and fix it. But it's like you've been taught the wrong way of what a fulfilling relationship means emotionally. There's a real disconnect between like having that, just dipping your toe in and then retreating back into your cave at the first sign of danger. You need to have a bit more of a thicker skin in a relationship if you want the real thing and not just an illusion. This feels like an illusion, like this magician is casting this spell of what 10 cups looks like, but it's not actually true. So I was looking for the moon. 9 of Cups, generosity, secrets, swords, someone's life. Bright moon. It's a very pretty picture. There's the moon. Could you do it halfway? Look, it's like... Sorry, messing around. 9 of Pentacles, tradition. Page of Wands. Sorry, I should show you the pictures. There's a little weasel or stoat. They're very cute. Secret traditions. I don't know what this has any reading on. I think it's like hiding behind tradition is actually quite a reckless energy where you're just, maybe like one of you has a double life or both do, or no. So I don't like asking about the moon. Is it emotional? like a secret behind the independence. I don't know if that's yours or theirs. Very strange energy. I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. What should I do today? Oh, yeah. I love this horror article. Let's go. Oh, disaster. 20 minutes. Cool. That's enough. Right, let's see if there's any advice. Tradition. This moon. It's like I can't figure it out. Harvest. Is this Children of the Corn? God, that's such a good book. That's a good film as well. A bit odd. There's the book. Did the book drop down? Oh, of course it did. For fuck's sake. That's what you get for not being organised. Children of the Corn, directed by Fritz Kirsch, 1984. We want to give you peace. This is so funny. It's like weirdo cults, isn't it? Sharing a commitment to a cause, especially one that might seem a little corny to an outlander, can really bring a group of people together. Sure, the temptation to demonstrate that you are the truest believer can turn to blood sport, with a cutthroat response to those of shaky faith. But if the harvest is good, it can be worth all the effort. Upright, working together can bring great reward. Reverse, when in conflict, as you sow, so shall you reap. I mean, in the film, they didn't have a very good ending, but some sort of blood sport you're in, I don't know. Stop today, guys. What? Hope you're having a good time wherever you are. I'm going to close this reading off now. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, do the thing. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.